When we talk about climate change and the increasing temperature on the surface of the Earth, we generally compare today's temperatures to those of what we consider pre-industrial or mid-19th century. Our attempts to reduce climate change are often phrased in terms of limiting the temperature increase to 1.5 or 2 degrees centigrade. This is relative to the 1850s. Under what is known as the Paris Agreement, we need to attempt to keep this to below 2 degrees and ideally 1.5 degrees for the rest of this century, though we are getting perilously close to the lower threshold already. The carbon budget represents the amount of carbon dioxide emitted into the atmosphere from today onwards that would cause the planet to hit that temperature threshold. Of course, as we get closer to that limit, arguably we're already at 1.3 degrees, the carbon budget gets smaller and smaller. According to the IPCC, in 2022, the total remaining budget from 2020 onwards was 400 billion tonnes of CO2. This may sound a big number, but it's dropping rapidly. If we stay below that, then there's a 2/3 chance of keeping temperatures within our limit of 1.5 degrees. 2022 seems a distant memory. It's now almost certain that the budget will fall to zero this decade, maybe in the next 2 years. Despite all the pressure to reduce CO2, the global rate of emissions is just about peaking at its highest level in history. Attempts in some countries to cut emissions are fully offset by increasing emissions elsewhere in the world.